scholars, Miss Charles here, ready to help you grow your brain. We're going to be going over two things today. First, we're going to continue learning about our control vowels, and secondly, we'll be learning a new reading comprehension strategy. Reading comprehension just means understanding and remembering what you've read. So let's jump right in. For our video today, you will need the book Mother's Day. If you don't have this book, now is a good time to pause the video and go grab it. Awesome. Now that we have everything we need, let's jump right in. The last time we met, we went over the 3 spellings for the sound for our controlled vowels. They were IR, ER, and UR. Today, you're going to be learning about AR, which says R. AR says R like in the word car. Do you see that? I'm sure you've heard many words that have the R sound in it. So what we're going to do is practice reading some of them. Get your tapper out. Here we go. Art. Art. Good job. Barn. Barn. What's this word? Great. Last word. Ark. Mark. What's this word? Great job. Let's read all 3 words really quickly. Art. Barn. Mark. Shine to you. That was great practice using the R sound for the R controlled vowels, AR, that sound. Awesome. Now I want you to shake it out. Take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out, and we're going to focus on something new. I'd like to introduce you to schema. Say schema. Good. Schema basically means prior knowledge or what you already know about something. We're going to be practicing connecting to prior knowledge and using that information to help us connect with the book. When we use schema, we use what we already know, and we might use or hear people say things like, that reminds me of, or I'm remembering, or this happened to me when, or I heard about this at, or I know this because, and then you using those things to connect you to what's going on in the story or even in another conversation with someone. So let's practice using our schema for the book Mother's Day. Here we go. Have you ever done something nice for your mother on Mother's Day? Great. Now that you shared what you did, I'm going to share one thing that I did. For Mother's Day, I always like to do something extra special for my mom. So I remember a time when, see how I'm using my phrases? I remember a time when I made my mom a coupon book. I didn't have a lot of money because I was a kid. So on several sheets of small paper, I wrote out nice little things that I could do for my mom. One of them would be like make breakfast, or wash the dishes, or help her with her garden. Anything that I knew my mom really liked doing with me, I put them down on separate pieces of paper and I put it together in one book. And whenever she was ready to use that thing, she ripped out the coupon and said, okay, it's time for us to cook breakfast or whatever it might have been. So I just now used my schema to connect with this story, Mother's Day. Do you see how I did that? Great. You're going to get the chance to use your schema as we do a picture walk of this book. Let's jump in. Mother's Day. Open up to page 3. Now, in this story, it looks like there's a little boy waking up. And as I look a little closer, it looks like there's a picture there of him with his mom. And he's hugging her. So I can tell he's really thinking about his mom. Let's turn the page. Oh, it looks like he and his dad are sneaking downstairs to do something really nice for his mom for Mother's Day. Let's turn again. Oh, what are they doing here? It looks like he's cracking eggs, so maybe he's making her breakfast or scrambled eggs. Have you ever made scrambled eggs? Or have you ever eaten scrambled eggs? Use your schema and think about it for a moment. I'm ready to hear what you have to say. How can you use your prior knowledge to connect with this book? Yes, so you might have eaten scrambled eggs for breakfast, and that's one way to use your schema to connect with the book. I can also use my schema to connect by saying, I have made scrambled eggs for my mom before. Let's keep flipping to see how we can use our schema. Oh, on this page, it looks like they're making bacon. Think for a moment and use your schema. Have you ever made bacon before? Or have you ever seen someone cook it? Great job explaining how you used your schema. You connected to a time in your life similar to what's going on in the book. Now, for the rest of the book, I'm going to challenge you to use schema on your own. I would like you to continue this picture walk on your own, and I want you to think deeply about a time that relates to your life. So some phrases you can think about are, that reminds me of, I'm remembering, this happened to me when, I heard about this at, or I know this because. As you continue your picture walk, you're going to practice using your schema, and you can use some of those phrases to help you explain it to someone at home. All right. Now, before I release you to jump into reading, I want to go over some vocabulary in the book that might be a little bit challenging. This word is quietly. Say quietly. This word is special. Say special. This word is decorate. Say decorate. This word is downstairs. Say downstairs. This word is scramble. Say scramble. Great job. Now it's time for you to get started. Remember, as you read, first you're going to use your schema to connect to the book. How are you connecting with the other pages as you did your picture walk and as you read? The second thing I'd like you to do is read the book 3 times. Read the book 3 times. I can't wait to see how you used your schema as you read your Mother's Day book. All right, that's all for today. I can't wait to see you next time. Happy reading.